Welcome to the Michigan Skier Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
We're on the mountain at Treetops with Doug Hay, who's the mountain manager. What a great title. So what do you do as a mountain manager?
Coordinate the ski hill, basically. Make sure that snowmaking gets made, lifts are running, groomers are grooming. Basically make sure that everybody's going to have a good time when they come out.
And order up some good snow too, right?
A little natural snow always gets everybody excited, that's for sure, but the cold temps help us out more than the natural snow does.
Well, Doug, it's snowing now, and Treetops has had more snow this year than it usually gets. Why on earth would you actually make snow?
You know, I get asked that question a lot, and the answer is man-made snow is more dense than natural snow. If you take a foot of natural snow and compact it with the groomers and skiers, you're lucky to get an inch. If you take a foot of man-made snow, compact it with groomers and skiers, you get about 8 inches. That's where you get your base. All this natural snow that comes down, it's just fluff on top, and people love to ski in it, but really what you're skiing on is all man-made snow. That is your foundation, that is your base.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't even know that. So how many hills do you have here, and what kind of terrain can people expect?
We have 23 slopes. I would classify our terrain as mainly geared towards beginners. We have a lot of long, gently sloped runs, wide open, where people can practice their turns and stops and stuff like that. But we have a few challenging runs for the expert skiers that will challenge just about anybody out there. So we have a wide variety of terrain that would appeal to everybody.
And what about the boarders? What are they going to find?
The boarders are in for a special treat this year with this terrain park. The ski industry used to be 2 boards and on 2 feet, and now it's getting transitioned into 1 board on 2 feet, meaning snowboards. And their needs are a lot more different than skiers, so we're trying to gear towards them and keep them happy, and make everybody's experience out here a lot better.
We're at Treetops, and we're with Gene Bone, who's the manager of ski operations here. And guess what's coming in? A lot of new rental equipment. And Gene, tell us a little bit about what's coming in.
Well, this year we just got in a couple hundred pair of brand new rental skis, which is fantastic to get the public out there on some new skis and some a new experience. They're the new parabolic shaped skis. They're Alans with new bindings and new boots. It's a fantastic combination. We did a lot of research on them, and we found out that the Alan ski package was awful good. Last year they only took back 5 pair of damaged skis from the rental equipment, which is unbelievable when you think about how many pair of rental skis go out in the country, and that's all over the country. So that was very, very nice. They're beautiful looking skis. They're color coded as far as the length, so it makes it very good for our rental technicians. And as I said, with brand new bindings and boots, it's going to be just a fantastic package for everyone to try out.
Well, so really, if you have a pair of skis you've had for a while, this is a good chance to try out some of the newer, shorter skis, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the shorter shaped skis, they're so much easier to turn. They make skiing that much more enjoyable, and that's one of the things that we want. When people come out skiing with new equipment like this, they're going to enjoy themselves, where sometimes with the older equipment, it's a little more work, so they might not enjoy it as much. But with a lot of the new equipment and proper ski instruction, which we have here, they're going to enjoy themselves, and hopefully we're going to get them hooked on skiing, and they're going to want to ski for a long time, and especially here at Treetops.
Well, Gene, what are some of the other things besides the new skis that people could find here to rent?
We do have snowboards available, which are very, very good. A lot of the youngsters like the snowboarding, and a lot of the older people like them as well. I don't know. I see some of the best snowboarders in the world, and it seems like they fall all the time. And I'm getting a little old. I think I'd rather have my feet spread apart with two pair of skis as opposed to being locked into a board. But we rent an awful lot of them, and boy, they just really enjoy it. They really love snowboarding. And we also have snowblades. And what a snowblade is shorter. It's probably about maybe 2.5 feet long, almost like an ice skate. We a lot of times we'll put someone into those that's really starting out a newer skier, because the shorter they are, it's a little easier to get them the feel of skiing. It's to be honest, it's almost like ice skating. So those are kind of neat. We rent quite a few of the snow blades as well.
But one more thing, you've got the ski shop right next door. Let's go look at some gear.
All righty, let's go.
Well, Gene, we're in the ski shop now, and I see a lot of new stuff, including helmets. Looks like helmets are really starting to come into their own.
Oh, helmets, they're just so important. There's so many beautiful helmets, and they are very protective. There's so many of the young kids that come in, and a lot of them don't want to wear the helmets because they don't think it's cool. Well, they make some pretty nice, pretty nice looking ones for the young boys and the young girls. They even have some that are adjustable. So now you can purchase a helmet for a youngster, and that's going to fit him for a couple of years as his head grows, because it is adjustable, and then you can buy the correct the fit size for him or for adults. We have a number of different skis in the shop as well. Here's a pair of Vocal Tiger Sharks, which is a very nice men's ski. Ski poles, snow pants, hats, a lot of wild looking hats. There's it's unbelievable what the kids wear out there, and if it was a sunny day, you see a lot of different things going on out there, as well as goggles and the staples that we need.
Well, I see the technical base layer right behind you, and I know those are not easy to find, but they're really nice because they don't take up a lot of room under your regular ski pants.
Oh, absolutely. They're nice and tight, but yet they're very warm. They wick the moisture away so you don't sweat. There's just a lot of benefits to that. Of course, when we were younger, the long underwear was the real thick quilted stuff. You could barely get your pants on, and 4 or 5 pair of socks with the new socks and the new base layers. Long underwear, I still call it. That it just makes things so much more comfortable, and you can stay so much warmer. Some beautiful jackets that are waterproof, Gore-Tex gloves, and you can stay nice and warm and toasty out there.
And look cool while you're at it.
That's absolutely. That's just like golf. That's very important.
Well, Gene, thanks very much. It's been fun to look around, and we're heading for the slopes.
Good for you. I wish I could join you. I got some waxing and sharpening to do.